Have you ever thought about changing your career? How big of a change are you willing to make? Well, today we get the opportunity to meet Joe DiVittorio and his team at Eddie's Pizza, located in New Hyde Park, New York. Joe used to be a CPA at one of the largest accounting firms in New York City. He always had a dream to do something different. Given the chance to buy Eddie's Pizza, he and his family jumped at the opportunity. Today, he and his father, Nick, run the operation and dish out hundreds of pies a day to hungry customers that keep coming back year after year. Over my career, I've met many fascinating and successful entrepreneurs. On each episode of Basso on Business, we'll highlight these visionaries. Our goal is to learn how they overcame challenges and used creativity and innovation to grow successful businesses. Eddie's has received accolades for years. We got stuff from Zagat's on the Wall, the New York Times, and practically every other rating company that exists. All right, so we're over at Eddie's Pizza. We got Joe DiVittorio, and we're in his commissary. The entire process from raw dough to finished pizza shells is streamlined by using this mini assembly line Joe has set up.
Well, some we supply to our own restaurant over here, and then we do some shipping.
They make thousands a week for their restaurant use and shipping all over the country. This small business is truly national in scale. Now we're down at the other end of the conveyor belt. They built this special oven just for this process.
He's doing this on purpose.
Oh, look at this.
That's okay. You can't ruin it.
How's that? Did I do it? Did it actually?
Well, what you do is you keep that tin on. That's a great pie.
Oh, look at that.
Now what you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're just going to throw it just like that.
We just left the commissary where we par-baked some of the shells for the pizza, and now we're going to see how the finished product gets made.
We're going to take a ladle, about half a ladle.
About half the ladle?
Yeah.
All right.
Which is about 3 ounces.
Right in the middle,
and then just spread it out a little bit.
About the same amount?
Same thing. You know, it depends. Some people order light mushroom, heavy mushroom.
All right, I like mushroom, so this looks like enough.
Right.
Oh,
he's doing good.
Not bad, not bad.
That's great.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
All right, so I've learned that if you ring the bell, they come pick up the order. So we finally get a chance to sit down and enjoy the pizza that we made, but we didn't get a chance too much to talk about the differences or similarities between being a CPA and running a small family business. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Besides running the commissary and cooking, that's just the beginning of the day. The end of the day is the point of sale at the door, welcoming the customers, you know, holding them online, serving them, going around to the tables, making sure everything's all right. The difference between the two is, at a big firm, is if there's a problem, I can call someone and you have backup. You know, that's how it started, by word of mouth and getting the reviews, almost creating a demand from the bottom up.
As you can see from the Wall of Fame, celebrity sightings are pretty common here. They've had Leonardo DiCaprio, Ralph Macchio from The Karate Kid, and even Mark Wahlberg. Everybody knows the hot show Entourage on HBO. The producer is Stephen Levinson, a longtime friend from back in Joe's CPA days. Well, it turns out Steve's father's been coming for years, even well before Entourage hit the air. We all know the economy is not doing that great right now, so how do you stay a step ahead of your competitors, and how has the economy affected your business?
Keep it low, keep it reasonable, quality food, great service.
So we really appreciate the time you spent with us today at Eddie's Pizza, one of the great customers that's been coming in for generations, and thanks to Joe DiVittorio and his father, Nick. We just got finished taking a tour of Eddie's Pizza right here in New Hyde Park, New York. We got to see the entire operation, from the making of the dough to the making of the pizza, and the whole story of what it takes to run a successful restaurant. Let me tell you, this is a true Long Island success story. I'm Rob Basso, and you've been watching Basso on Business. If you have an interesting business and think you have what it takes to make it on Basso on Business, contact us today.